It's Cass again. Welcome back to Strange Horticulture. We are on episode 4, and I believe we are picking up on day 10. Let's jump into it. I just remember our clue from the end of last episode was a blank square or a blank rectangle, and I think it's just screaming that it needs something else like this. Yeah. A secret uncovered is a secret no more. 2 miles north of Foxfield. Let's go traveling. I know we've looked at Foxfield before. What was it? 2 miles north? 2 miles north. Okay. 2 miles north. So you have 1, 2. Yippee! Through Raven's circle above, their caws and croaks cleaving the silence, an omen. I take what I came for and leave. Hurriedly, really quick, before I jump into this episode, I forgot to say this is copyrighted, so that's that. It's a little disappointing. Absolutely loving the game, love the music, so I can't hate on it. But I should have been doing this all along. Like a quick synopsis of Strange Horticulture is you are taking over, I cannot remember if it's your aunt's shop. You're taking over someone in your family shop. I think it's your aunt's or your grandma's horticulture shop, her plant shop, and you have to identify these. If clearly we're solving some kind of mystery. It makes me question how much more we have to go, because we do still have quite a lot of open slots. Like we have this whole open thing. This is pretty much open. And this is open, and so is all of this. But let's collect whatever plant this is. Ooh. Okay. We're just gonna keep squishing it on in there. So that's another one we don't know, but let's jump right into the day with a letter from our mail carrier. One from your librarian friend. Ooh, please let this be something about, she said she would look into Long Meg for us. Clearly, because we're gonna be traveling. In reference to your question the other day about Long Meg, I'm afraid I do not have an answer, but Calder Abbey has a wealth of knowledge on local lore. If you ever go there, the monks will request a plant from you, but they won't tell you what they want, a sort of test. They've never allowed me in to look through their stacks. Calder Abbey. I feel like Abbey was something up here, but yeah, Calder Abbey. Okay, a small window opens within the much larger oak door. From the darkness within, a voice proclaims, only a friend may enter. Ooh, gravy. Okay. We're gonna need to look through some of these to let someone in. Clarity in visions and prophecies, stomach pains. Hypothermia, skin rashes, find peace in the afterlife, a shielding effect protects against all manners and afflictions of the mind. This one is not well known, dark magic, we don't want that. Can be used to open any lock, we're not looking to open a lock. Despite being described as common, be used for centuries as a balm for eye strain. That's not it. Rejuvenation is not it. I know there's one in here that's like a friendship type thing. So just only a friend may enter. So it's giving me that kind of thought. If ingested as seed will cause a slow agonizing death. Oh, lovely. A plant with powerful mind altering abilities. Dendrew miasma. It's a poison. Protective properties is given as an offering in various deities in return for sanctuary. So this is a potential. Eye bright. Known to improve eyesight at night. Grants great strength in short periods for fatigue. Energy boost. Sleeping draughts. Here, I think it's Fox Button. Is considered by some to represent a contract of friendship between strangers. So we want Fox Button. Because you know I don't remember what that is, so... Interbar Fox Button. We're gonna go with this. Heck yeah! Okay. The hatch snaps shut and the oak door swings inward, slowly without a sound. I am ushered in by a man wearing a plain brown robe. He nods silently when I ask about Longmeg and leads me through the abbey to a small library filled with scrolls and books. Without the words, he pauses for a moment, surveying, before selecting a scroll and handing it to me. Regarding Longmeg, there is a stone circle north of Undermere. According to local legend, some hundreds, perhaps even thousands of years ago, a witch known as Longmeg lived nearby along with her daughters. They were wild goddess people who practiced evil magic until one night they went too far, and Meg and her daughters returned to stone. The tall stone that stands apart from the main circle is called Longmeg by the locals, so it's north of here where we live. Huh. And I don't think any of these will help me solve anything. There's like no stone on here. Just always double checking things now. I can't travel yet. It'll happen pretty quickly, but maybe we just water some plants to get us there faster. Even though by the time I do this, we'll probably be there. Okay, we're good. Excuse me. Okay, north of Undermere. But like north where? Oh, we could put this one in our inventory or not our inventory. I don't know what it's called right now. I can't think. There's a stone circle north of Undermere. According to local legend. Ooh, the tall stone that stands apart from the main circle is called Longmeg. Okay, so this is Undermere. Do we just take our time and... I have a feeling to go here, but I feel like that's wrong. This is Undermere. This is not considered that. Why did I come here? Because I am looking. Archive, that's what it's called. Let's call our next customer. We'll keep working on it. Verona Green. The sisterhood are trying my patience again. The old Arda was around, but she's not. If the old Arda was around, but she's not, they've kept secrets for hundreds of years. If ever there was a time to share them, it is now. They know of a way to defeat this servant, some ritual or weapon or something, but their stubborn pride won't bring them to ask for help. Okay, well, I won't sit idly by and do nothing. I'd better have a little chat with the new Arda. And I think some mountain astery will help me. We don't know what that is, girl, so let's take a peek. Promotes aura of confidence and persuasiveness. A large cup-like flowers produce a stale, damp smell. Okay. No. We don't have much that we haven't, like, messed with. We have old books, musty. The only reason I say that is because that looks... I think that's gonna be my guess, but... Let's double check, because we did get a bunch of new plants recently. And I don't think it's gonna be this. An odd protrusion. I do think it's gonna be our new plant. Because all these ones that don't have labels on them look nothing like that, maybe? Smells like sweet rhubarb. Large cup-like flowers produce stale, damp smell. I think we're gonna go with this one. Yeah. So we're gonna go red because it's helping but not eaten. Mountain Astry. Is it O? O-R, yeah. O-R-Y. Done. Okay, we get an opportunity to go peeking around again. Wait, where is our letter? It's this one again, right? Okay, I mean, I think we're just gonna have to take our time going up north. Oh, but you know what? We're talking about the Long Meg. Golden Lights, start at Long Meg, south 3 east 2. Here's a stone circle, the daughters. Why did I not see that before? I was like, north? This is all north? Okay, we talk about this. They went the tall stone. They were wild, practiced evil, and one night went too far, and they were turned to stone. The tall stone that stands apart from the main circle is called Long Meg by the locals. Start at Long Meg and go south 1, 2, 3, east 1, 2, or should I go to the stone circle first? We're gonna try this. Nice. The river is in its youth here, flowing swiftly through the rocks with a melodic gurgle among the tall grasses that line the riverbank. It is much more unusual looking flower. Ooh, you're honestly like perfect where you landed. You're right in the right spot. Okay, so we should be able to archive both of these. We're still figuring these out. What was this one about too? Telling us about the disc, and this is for the Baylock elixir, but I don't know how to make that yet. So, next customer. I have finished the designs you asked me to work on. Be very careful in wrapping these. Some of the glasswork is quite delicate, and I have taken great care transporting them. My lab equipment is finally here. I will now be able to brew elixir using ingredients from my plants. Ooh. Patterson's Guide to Fatal Fungi and Their Antidotes. Sometimes fatal, generally not fatal, often fatal, often fatal. No known cure. So those are all my beauties right here. I think I'm actually going to scoot this over and scoot them more into the center. I don't think that this one is a mushy, but I'll scoot all of you to be pretty close here, and then I think I'm going to have this one just hang out here. So we know this one, often fatal, no known cure. Wandering View is not one that's on there. Sunset Mount Cap, generally not fatal in small doses. Use crushed leaves from sour bandy to cure. Bishop's Parasol is all, oh no it is, often fatal, can be remedied using the saffron lemon dandy. Okay, so now we are trying to figure this out, which I felt like I had these two, and maybe I feel like I have this now. I think this only has one. Yeah, so I'm looking for something with pointy flowers with 2 of those at least, and I don't think we've gotten that yet. No, that one has multiple, but that looks like this one, I think. I think that one is this one. Ooh, but I kind of think it's this one too. It has to be this one because see the little curves in on the leaf or the petals. So this one I still don't know. Is there anything at this other one that I'm supposed to discover? Because I don't remember. The great oak. I don't know what's here, but a huge tall tree stands before me, impossibly tall and wide, bigger than I could ever have imagined any living thing might be. Its upper branches graze the sky. Okay, so I probably can't go to these before I have a purpose to go to them. Made from the crushed petals of 3 distinctive plants, Baylock's elixir is a potent aid to memory, allowing those who drink it to ensure that they retain important information that they will never forget. Care must be taken after drinking, however, to avoid the fate of Grey Gale, who slowly lost her mind after taking Baylock's and staring at a blank wall for 12 hours. So right now, I'm going to move these ones up here because I think these are the ones that are involved. This one has pointy leaves, but it doesn't have little things that poke out. So I feel like we're missing a flower because I don't really have, unless it's you. So these are our 3 plants for Baylock's elixir. I think we're gonna hold off on doing it though. I think, yeah. Let's go to the next person. Sorry, kitty. I keep forgetting to scare you. The new Arda wouldn't like me being here, but the forest is in danger. I spoke with Verona Green earlier. It's bad. If the Dendrew has awoken, then it will come for us. You must place an offering at the altar of Arduina. Okay. Let's put this back. I think I have this figured out with these 3. But let's travel and figure out what this place is. I feel like this isn't going to exactly line up. So we're looking for some piece of land that juts out. I feel like it has to be like in here. But it's got mountains on both sides with 2 churches. So is this just a river? That's what it kind of feels like. It's just a river. Let's double check that I'm not missing anything on here. No. So I think I just have to find someplace that looks like that with a river. It looks like this. See this, and the Gresdale Forest is this. I think I go here. As soon as I step off the road, 2 members of the sisterhood step out and remind me that this is their forest. I am not welcome here. I try to show the sisters a letter, but they tell me I'm in the wrong place and move me along without offering any help. Okay, so maybe based on this, which I can't super zoom in here, maybe it's meant to be this one or this one, given how on this, see how it shows, it's like it's over here. Okay. we'll pause on that for a minute. Let's take our next customer. Natalie Cooper. I'm being harassed by loonies shouting about the redemption, saying they're going to set it free, whatever the hell that means. When they take their seeds of whatever, woken something or other nonsense, and stick it where the sun don't shine. Seeds of redemption, girl. Supposedly I'm in this. I'm not joining their damn cult. I just want to tend my garden in peace. I'm looking for some larkshine to drive them away if they come round again. Let's see if I can help you. Larkshine is a plant. It's obviously... Where is it? Where is it? It's the one I got. Wait, where is it? It's this one for sure. Is a plant with a powerful defense mechanism. It releases stinging barbs triggered by a light touch. The pain is said to be unbearable and can last for several days, sometimes confusingly called kidney flower. Yeah, it's literally this one. This is thought to be reference to kidney-shaped seeds held within the spiny pods. Okay, we already know that we're helping you with this one. Larkshine. So, the pain is said to be unbearable, can last for several days. We're gonna go purple, because sure, it's helping her, but its intention is to harm. Larkshine. Whoa. We're gonna go purple, because it's ouchy, and there is no other purpose that it labels there besides causing an ouchie. We're at the end of the day, but I feel like I want to figure this out, and I think I can. Let's give it another shot. So we are clear that it's in here, but I don't know which one. So I tried this one. It looks like it's over, like, okay, perfect example. I'm gonna use my cursor. See how it loops up right here, and this goes into another one, and then right here where it loops up, it's showing the next one. So it feels like it should be in this place. So let's try it. Did I do it? Yeah. It seems Beth has been able to keep her fellow sisters away from this part of the forest for now at least. The trees are thick here, old too. The altar seems to belong here, as much a part of the forest as the gnarled trunks and twisting roots. I must place an offering to the goddess Arduina. Okay. Ember Soul or Caldery? I don't know what either of these does. The use of Caldery is not well known. It is said it has applications in dark magic, but this author has found neither substance nor specifics to back up those claims. Those who worship the huntress Arduina place the flower as an offering to ensure an successful hunt. It grows from a thin stem with small leaves. Okay, what was Ember Soul? Ember Soul. Ember Soul is thought to have protective properties. It is sometimes given as an offering to various deities in return for sanctuary. It produces flowers with many petals. Watch out for the leaves, they're razor sharp. I feel like we should go with this one. Because even though this one's a good one, I'm not hunting to ensure a successful hunt. I'm not the one hunting for this miasma thing, Dendrew, servant, whatever the heck other names it's been given through this. I'm not the one searching for it, so I feel like I think we're gonna go with Ember Soul. So we gotta find something that looks like this. Razor sharp. It's quite easy to cut oneself on the jagged leaves. it's this one. Ember Soul it is. Given as an offering, so we'll go red. Because it's helping someone in a way, but not ingested and not causing harm. And we can put that in our archive. Okay. End of this day. Ooh. Okay, these are heights on mountains, so that feels pretty easy to figure out. Just based on how we read they were such and such meters before. In time she learned the sisterhoods had secrets, or had she always known that? Had she come to them by chance, or had she sought them out deliberately? She wasn't sure, but by now she knew what she wanted, and she would do anything to get it. Monday, day 11. Okay. I feel like we could figure out what that last one was based on our notes. And I think it's this one. I'm sure it goes red thin stem with small leaves. I'm gonna name it as this, and it's an offering, so I'm gonna go red again. And this may not be necessary, and it may even be incorrect, but I feel like I need to start doing that when I'm given things with more than one plant. Yeah, just to try to be on top of it better. Let's put this here, and we'll figure this out. Okay, 902. Ooh, I may be entirely wrong. 902, 803. 803, 902. I was not wrong. Where's 803's is the old man. So it's whatever right here is. It's on E16. Yes, okay. The impressive ridgeline of the Crinkle Crag stretches across the full width of my vision. Days like today are worth being alive for. A colorful plant stands out amongst the moss. What is it? What is it? What is it? Ooh. And you're like sorta in your right spot. We'll just scoot you a bit. Okay, so we've got another new plant. I feel like I have this figured out, and I kinda just want to test it out a little bit. I did it. I did it right. It's the right one. So it's the Baylock's Elixir. Ah, I see why this might need a different area. Archive it, because we already know we got it right. Okay, so we could put these back. You were a little blue baby. I'm gonna squish you in here, and then we'll put you back down here with the red boys. Here. Okay. Very nice. I figured it out. Then I want to pet you so I don't scare you. Yeah. Ooh, have I seen George before? Oh yes, I have. My old man reckons there's a plant what can find pots of gold buried underground to know what it's called, but I bet you do. You gave me a name though, so I'll take it. Tell you what, when I'm rich, I'll throw a share of gold your way. Thank you. Weeping Bell. A plant that is believed by many to lead to gold. You'll have about as much luck searching for the end of the rainbow. The soft, frilled leaves can soothe insect bites and stings. It's also known as golden light, as sometimes fool's hope. Are these the leaves? trees that look like that? Soft frilled leaves, so yes, it is leaves that are crinkly. I don't feel like we quite see any leaves like that. You kind of have crinkly leaves, but they're not like that. You have leaves like that. We're gonna go for it. I may be wrong, but I don't see any other like buttery leaves like that. Not even buttery, like, yeah, that's not it. I think we're gonna go with this one. I don't feel like I have any other leaves like that on the plants. Ooh. Do I have this plant before I kill him? I need to be more careful. I'm sure I have some of that around here. Do you, girl? 'Cause it's gotta be an unnamed plant. You have some of that around here? Like where? Is it trying to talk about these? I feel like it's not. And these aren't the same kind of leaves. What? What? Is it this? It's gotta be this. Soft leaves. Okay. Now that I've almost killed you, sir, I'm so sorry. Weeping Bell. About to believe gold, so helping people, but not really helping them, I guess. It's like just off on a dream. Okay, now that we've, hopefully we don't lose our mind. I got pet kitty. I don't want to scare you. Anise Aylford, I have a task for you that would greatly aid the seeds of redemption. One of the Dreyer is in town, and we know he's paid you a visit already, no doubt feeding his habit. We suspect he's here to hunt the Dendrew. If he returns, give him some of this. Do I even want to do that for you, sir? Okay, I'm gonna hold this up here because I'm supposed to give someone some of that if I choose to do that. Okay. Sup, bro? I'm heading out on the road again, but before I leave, I wanted to store some valuables in a safe. I don't trust myself to remember the combination. I certainly don't trust myself to write it down anywhere and not lose it. So you trust me, I guess? I mean, sure. This is where you come in. Okay. Ah, I do have the elixir, sir. Surely you've got something up your sleeve for me. In fact, good sir, I do. I guess I could actually run through here and try to figure out the names of all these ones that I don't know yet. And I think I already did that with Caldery. It's this one right here I labeled. But I think we'll wait till we actually like have a legitimate reason, I think, to do that. Oh, I scared the kitty. I just said I didn't want to do that. Please help me. I lost my dog while walking out in the fells. The mist rolled in and he was gone. I remember there was a plant you could use to help find people, and I wondered if it worked for dogs. It has unusual black and golden flowers. I literally only have one of those. Oh, okay. I'm so sorry, I keep scaring you. Sup, Simone girl? Oh goodness, Hellbore, you haven't been getting enough food. Yes, he has. That's terrible. Whatever will become of you. My mother had me look into the servant creature for you, but I'm afraid I've not been getting anywhere. Okay. It's strange. I'm sure I've seen some reference to it before, but I'm drawing a blank when I try to find anything. I think Lord Fremont's archives would be a good place to look. I was going to post this to you, but I was in town anyway, so I thought I'd drop it off in person. Well, thanks, babe. That and sneak some help, sneak in some helper hugs. I've not been getting anywhere looking through my collections in Ambleside for any mention of the servant, but Lord Fremont's archives at Huncaster are home to many ancient and esoteric scrolls covering a wide variety of subjects. It may be worth a visit. Oh, say no more. Let's go. Where was I looking? I already forgot. Huncaster. Huncaster. So funny because I feel like I've seen this name probably a good 30 times and I can't tell you where it is. Foxhead. Huncaster. How am I missing this? Killington, White, Arnside. It exists, right? That's Muncaster. Is it Muncaster on here? Or it's Huncaster, right? It's probably Muncaster. So, that's me reading it incorrectly. I follow Fremont's manservant deep into the vaults of the castle. 2 hours later, I have still found no mention of the servant. On the verge of giving up, a name grabs my attention. The woken Dendrew. Didn't Verona say that was another name for the servant? She did indeed. The woken Dendrew is loyal to the summoner, who believes its master and can bend its terrible power to the will. Their will. Jeez, oh Pete. My eyes are moving faster than my mouth, obviously. This servant is assumed to be immortal, since it has no known vulnerabilities, but that does not mean that it cannot be defeated. Many hundreds of years ago, a site of ritual importance was created near Blackcomb, to the south of the Watcher, the Great Oak, which we know, and the Dendrew was ousted from this world. Unfortunately, although we know that 5 plants were required for the ritual, the specific plants are not known. But okay. Well, I feel like the next time we travel, we will try to go wherever that place says on that letter. Norwood, please. I find it's the only thing that can keep me from nodding off on my night shift. I don't know what that is. Norwood. A little bit of a crunchy root on this plant has the effect of a cold bucket of water thrown over the face, an unpleasant sensation accompanied by sharp focus. It is claimed the Norwood releases spores that are invisible to the naked eye, showing up only under a natural light. Norwood. Only under a natural light. I'm not sure if that's necessarily trying to tell me something here, but there it is. See how there isn't anything there and then we see it? Smooth game. Let's just double check that I'm not missing anything else on anything else. So it's that one. Norwood. Daisy Dock is this one right here. We already know that, just based on those leaves. Okay, Norwood is helpful. I mean, I feel like you have to ingest it to get the benefits of it. We'll leave it yellow as like a medicinal thing, I guess, for focus. Okay, end of day 11. Next card. The first letter of the Latin name of the plant known as golden light. The number of petals on a lucky caballia flower. Okay. When her chance finally came, she did not hesitate even for a moment. Afterwards, when the artist was dead, she felt only elation. Years after she had first laid her eyes on the book, she had what she needed. Day 12, which is our last one already in this episode. It feels like we are flying through this. I'm gonna put this here so I don't lose it. Not that I would lose it, it's gonna hang out right here. Okay, the first letter of the Latin name of a plant known as golden light. Didn't we do this and it had a different... Which one was golden light? Not sure what was represented as golden light. Let's have a quick scan through. I probably won't keep this in here because I gotta go through all these, so I don't remember. I feel like we've read that somewhere. I feel like I've been through at least a few of these well enough to know that it's not any of these very first few. First letter of the Latin name of a plant known as golden light. I had to look this up. I read through everything. I felt like I had remembered reading this golden light, but I think it was on one of the notes which talked about the eye or something way back several episodes ago. I could not figure this out. So according to all of this, it says the first letter of the plant they call truthsayer, which is this one, also called truthsayer. But that doesn't make sense because it says the first letter of the Latin name of the plant. Well, the first letter is B, which means we'd go here. And then if we looked back at our flower, it's 7. So it would be B7, which I know is not true. I don't know why. The truthsayer is the name given to Isle of Neptune. So our mystery spot is L7. I had to look this up. I tried 2 different things to try to click on these, which it is not B7. I never found anything that said golden light the way that I thought that it had. And that's not a plant that we have as an option here. I don't know. This really tripped me up. I'm not sure if that's like an error or a mistake in something. But it says that I'm supposed to go to L7, I believe. L7. See, it works, but nothing really actually led me to that based on what was on that card. Does that make sense? Either way, I amble through the meadowlands, stopping every so often to examine any wildflowers that catch my eye. Buttercups, daisies, cowslips, red clover, knapweed, cat's ear, and, hidden among them, something new for my collection. Ooh, you look like blueberries. Let's put you with your friends. And then you're like a green one. I'll put you right here. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. That one was a difficult one for me. I don't know why, like none of that made any sense to me, but okay. It's that Bethany It came for us. We were attacked in the night by the servant. In all my time in the forest, I've never experienced anything like what happened last night. Ruh-roh. The forest came alive and drove the beast back. Arduina saved us. It's the only explanation that makes any sense. One thing is clear, we cannot do this alone, and we must not allow the servant to get its hands on what it's looking for. Which is what? My kitty? My kitty? I'm trusting you with this, a secret that the sisterhood has kept for hundreds of years, a tool to defeat the woken Dendrew. Give me the deets, girl. Keep it safe. Oh. Ooh. What the heck do I do with that thing? Did it just add it to her stuff? Yeah. I mean, this is helpful if you're not exactly sure. You can always go back and reread the last conversation. Should have been doing that all along when I'm like, I don't remember what so-and-so said. It's probably been right there all along. Okay, we will take our next person. Oops. They're saying the sisterhood has been attacked. Don't know much more than that. But those seeds of redemptionists have got me all excited about it. Have gotten all excited about it. There's a bunch of them chanting outside Pulvira's right now. Okay. Foxfield Trident. Okay, we already know how this works, so I'm ready to travel. I feel like I've got this one down. Foxfield is where? Hold on, let's find that first. I know we've been there before. Foxfield. And the trident points to here. From Foxfield, the trident points me in the direction of those foothills northwest of the Swinside Stone Circle. A faint path leads me over a ridge and into a dell. Here a plant thrives, sheltered from the wind. Ooh. And you kind of like fit in perfect where you're at. I'll maybe scoot you one. Okay, so I have no clue really what this is. It looks like it's a box, but it's locked. Ooh, it's locked. Don't we have a plant that allows us to break locks? Maybe this isn't the right way. It was with the it was Caballia, right? Love lock. Clavalium. Now we just gotta find that, 'cause I don't remember what it is. I'm sure if you played this enough, you might be able to maybe figure this out a lot easier. Cavallia. Okay. Wren. Hopart, Cauldry, Harlequin, Foxbutt, and it should be a red one. Ember Soul. Yes! Dope! I didn't think that would actually work. Follow the Dundun tributary. The Dudon? Dudon? To its source. Oh, and we figured that one out. Okay. First in the corpse's friend, a reminder. Then comes the ankle grabber, the binder. Third is the fear bringer. Fourth to lift a curse. Last a petal to secure black blood's reverse. So it's gotta have 6 petals. Okay, where am I going? Where am I going? Follow the Dudon? The Dudon? Dundun? Tributary to its source. I've never seen this plant before, and here it is growing in abundance. Ooh. You're beautiful. We'll stick you right here. Hey. We got that done. I don't quite know what to make of this yet, but I'll take some time with it. Sup, Forest Vare? I'm going to Blackcomb. I will kill this servant. My people have a saying, he who lives without fear does not live at all. I will not say that I am not afraid, but it would be no bad thing to die hunting such a noble adversary. I will take Ember Soul. Ooh, I feel like this is that lesser. Do I have any information on that lesser Meriadoc? Because they told me to give it to him. And I think this changes like outcomes of the game. But I don't feel comfortable doing that. These curlies are thought to be the origin of the name of this plant, supposedly referring to a pilled lemon rind. Among several medicinal uses... No, we're looking for this one. The round flower head of Meriadoc is made up of smaller yellow florets. This is what that other person, which I can't remember who, told me to give to him. A single drop of the strong-smelling sap from this plant can utterly drain a person's mental faculties, rendering them slow and uncomprehending. So we're going to name this, and I'm not going to use it on him. That's just not really in my nature. I'm not here to get caught up in everybody's politics. I really want to help someone in the way that they're asking to be helped, even if I don't always necessarily agree with what they're saying. I don't remember what this one was. Razor sharp leaves. What are we looking for? Ember Soul. I'm giving him what he asked for. I would feel really awful if I didn't, and then, you know, I don't know. That one's hard for me. Okay, allow me to present my services. I own a small shop that specializes in curiosities. I would have thought that someone in your position ought to be interested in perusing our collection of manuscripts on elixirs, for example. I mean... heck yeah, I want to. Let's go peep this before we end the day and end this video. Orchard Road. Is there anything that tells me about where the hell this is? I don't think we have a place named Orchard. So I may not be able to figure this out. Orchard Road. Got a nice coffee stain on it though. Arnside. Do we have Arnside? Arnside. Do we see Arnside anywhere? Arnside. Yes. The dark exterior of Arnside Antiquities, excuse me, blends into its surroundings. A tailor called Jones and an ugly-looking haberdashery, to the extent that I walk past it 3 times before I find it. Inside, however, I am greeted by a world of intrigue and wonder. Old trinkets sit alongside faded books, and manuscripts, while strange utensils and machines, their uses unfathomable, occupy the rows of display cases. It is some time before I peel myself away, returning to the Undermere with 2 new recipes for elixirs that demand further study. Ooh, let's just take a quick peek. The elixir of the damned, made from a combination of Arbutum algritis, Maculosis retinentia, and Mens Fortis. This powerful elixir is dangerous and extreme caution is advised. It is said to bring a person back from the brink of death, but at the expense of their soul. Ooh. Those who have drunk it appear vacant and lost, alive, but not really with us. St. Quentin's elixir. This elixir will enable any drinker of it to overcome their sense of fear, though it should be considered beforehand that fear is not always a bad thing. For example, it would not be wise to drink this near the edge of a cliff. I can't remember what the name of this elixir was called. What's the name of this elixir? It was Balox, wasn't it? Balox. I don't remember what it does. It helped his memory, but it's ingested anyway, so let's see if we can make these. A red flower to protect the mind, a seed pod for luck. I wonder if we had the knowledge to make any of these. Arbutum. I bet you these are their scientific names. Let's see if we can find right here. Caballia. I know I saw it over here somewhere. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I'm lying. Okay, so we need this one. Masculosis. Okay, let's look for that. Oh, that was Mens Fortis is another one we need, is Dranthium. Okay, let's take our time. Dranthium. We could probably put this one down here now. Dranthium, Dranthium, Dranthium. I don't remember the names of anything. Dranthium, okay. Dranthium, excuse me, okay. And then masculosis. Okay, so we haven't even figured this one out. The fruit of the henchuck can have startling effects on memory. Even a small dose can result in short-term memory loss, but in larger amounts it has been known to cause severe amnesia. The tuberous bulb has an unusual structure growing in bursts that give it a striped appearance when cut open. When the outer layer hardens and turns blue-green, it's ready to harvest. Is it this one? Turns blue-green, huh? And check. With an odd protrusion. The only thing that kind of gives me that, like, bulbous. I'm scared to make that. What if that's not the right... Okay, I feel like this is not the case for that. But these aren't bulbous, are they? No, but these are. This looks like a fruit. The orange fruits have no noticeable odor. But this is a blue-green color. See how this looks like that and it has... I think we're gonna go with it. I hope that I'm right. Oops. I don't want to end the day yet. I want to make an elixir. This is the elixir of the damned. Elixir of the damned with what? The intent to basically kill someone? Elixir of Damned. Do I do that? Yeah, I think I'm gonna label it like that. Now I can put all these back. You all go pretty much back over here somewhere. I feel like this needs to be like way more over here in the red. And we have a purple and kind of like an orange, which we're gonna squish in there. Okay, we got that one done. Now, a 5-point star to grant courage. A red flower to protect the mind. A seed pod for luck. I don't think we have a seed pod, so I may have to wait for that. Nothing looks like a seed pod. Somewhat pungent, but that's a flower. I don't feel like I have a seed pod. These are flowers too. Okay, I think I'm gonna wait on the Quentin's elixir. Yeah, that's where we're gonna end this day. Let's draw our card. We're gonna end the episode here. Let's draw our card and read the part of the story. It feels like we're probably one episode away from the end. Endmore Raven Spider. Okay. See, it seems like we have like 1, 2, 3, and 4 maybe more days. Equipped with the artist's knowledge, she journeyed west to the stone circle. Unknown to her, she was not alone as she made her preparations. And that's where we're going to end this episode. Next, we pick up on day 13 on Wednesday. It would have been too perfect if they would have made it Friday the 13th, you know? But beggars can't be choosers. We will come back and figure out this little puzzle next time. Thanks for watching, babes, but we'll see you guys in the next video. We'll end off by petting our kitty. I got an achievement unlocked for that, cat lover. I wonder if it's because I pet him so many times. You don't see the achievements pop up, but I do on Steam. Yeah, we'll see you babes in the next one. Bye!